You ever wondered how to navigate through this media center and all these little settings and little positions and stuff like that? Stay tuned for the Tesla 2-minute tip, and we'll show you how to do it. Hey folks, welcome back to the Tesla 2-minute tips. If you guys like these little tips, these little quick little 2-minute tips, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Show me that I need to continue this or I need to stop this. Any which way I need to know so I can continue or stop or move on to something else. Okay, start 2 minutes on the clock. What we're talking about on this one is this media center here for all the media and everything. Now, it works great, and you can move up. As you can see, this is when it's maximized. This is when it's like in the middle and you get a little bit of the map. You get, I guess, a little bit of everything. And then this is when it's minimized, where you get most of the map. And of course, this is when it's maximized or it's completely minimized and you get the maximum map altogether. But you know what? From here, when it's on the bottom, this is where I usually keep it. You really can't do much with it here other than control the immediate stuff. But if you want to change like modes and stuff like that, you at least have to open it up, and then you can get, you know, your Spotify, your streaming, your phone, your radio, all that kind of stuff, or even get to your settings. And then of course, if you move it up here, then you have a list of all these stuff you can drag through for your, happens to be tune-in, but you can get up top. But you know, while you're driving, you don't want to be distracted. You're going to be distracted enough, whether you're in autopilot or FSD or whatever you're in, you're going to be distracted enough to not keep your eyes on the road. You want to make it really quick. And the software engineers that did the code for this kind of coding were brilliant. How they did it is they made it very ergonomic and very friendly for you folks. So you don't have to take your eyes off the road too much. They knew you're going to have to anyways, but you don't have to do too much. So first off, when it's all the way up here, you could just drag it down to the middle or drag it down to the bottom. But that's, you know, like I said, dexterity and everything, you get involved a lot. So if it's all the way up here, you can also hit the little music note down here in the bottom, and I'll just minimize it and bring it down completely. And then when you press it, it brings it back up. And the beauty with this is wherever it is, it remembers the spot. So if it's in the middle, it'll remember the middle. If it's down in the bottom, it'll remember the bottom. So that's cool. But the cool tip with this is, here's what you do. Two ways of doing this. You can either, if you want it to bring down all the way down to the bottom, double tap. And it skips the middle, because if you did it from here and you just tapped it once, it'll go to the middle. You tap it again, it'll go to the bottom. But if it's at the top here and you want to quickly get it to the bottom, double tap. And it gets there. And if you want it out of the way, you just do that. Now, the other quick thing you can do here is while you have your finger down here, and this is probably the best one because you have to take your hands off the wheel, but you don't have to take your hands off too far. What you do is just the music note down here. You just, if it's at the top, you just swipe down the music note. And as you can see, it swipes down. You can't swipe down 2 times like you can with the double tap here, but you can also swipe up. So if you don't want to take your hands off the wheel too much, just swipe up and swipe down as opposed to pressing. Because if you just press it, it takes it off completely. But if you just swipe, it'll go up and down. So that is your Tesla 2-minute tip, folks. You can swipe up or you can double tap the media center. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.